Everyone is an original. We are all so different, and each one of us is the first and the last of our kind. And even though everyone shares some major similarities, when it comes down to it, we're all unique. And yet, as someone who identifies as queer, I understand firsthand how lonely it can be. It can feel like you're alone in your originality, alone in your difference, alone in your uniqueness. And even though your difference is an asset, it might feel right now like it's a weakness. Though the reality is, our supposed weaknesses, our vulnerabilities, when accepted, really are strengths. The reality also is, I am not alone, and you are not alone. And there are plenty of people out there who remind us of this truth. There are many who have come before us, many who are alive right now, and many who will join us in the future, whose difference is similar to yours and to mine. Of course, no one is exactly like you or like me, but they may share some of the identities that have caused us to feel lonely in the past. And though I too have struggled with accepting all of who I am and all of my many desires, I have come to see over time that my desires are to be celebrated because they express who I am, and who I am is sacred. And so long as I'm honoring the unique expression of life energy within me, I honor life itself, which feels really good. If I could give my past self some advice, here's what I would say. I'd say the best way to truly take care of yourself is to simply be yourself to the extent that you feel it's safe to do so. It matters little what other people want you to be, and what you really are, who you really are, matters a lot. And though your authenticity might feel scary, it's usually a lot less scary than playing pretend as a grown-up. If that piece of advice resonates with you, I encourage you to try out being you more and more often until it's not so scary. Try out you until it feels okay, even good. By trying out your authenticity more often, you're doing a service not only to yourself, but to others as well. It's a service because you showing up as you grants other people more permission to be their real selves too. Standing in our truths kindly and courageously is a real act of love. And of course, like anything else, authenticity is a process. Some days are easier than others. Some days are harder than others. And that's okay too. So long as you stand in the truth that you deserve life as much as anyone else does, and you deserve good as much as anyone else does, you'll be all right. You are worthy of life, and you are worthy of living a wonderful life. Lastly, I'll leave you with a secret. As I've trusted more and more that I do belong to life, everything has shifted for the best, and it's gotten better. Life has already gotten better for me. And what feels better than that? So today I invite you to be your authentic self, maybe in a new way than you've tried out before. Because I promise you that your authentic self is beautiful, wonderful, and extremely lovable. Blessings.